So I met Master Deputy Rowe in about 2020. You know, I've watched him progress and grow up and become, you know, a really good deputy. And, you know, it's just good to influence people and watch them develop. And, you know, now we're in the same car out here trying to stir some stuff up.
Right now we're going to Signal 81, which is an auto break-in in progress at the Richard K. Superstore here in Anderson.
He's in a gray SUV, but they can't tell the model on it.
He's in a gray SUV. The alarm company looks like they have video footage of somebody who's breaking into cars on the property right now. County Charge 1023.
Get out while for you. Should be in a road with 5 vehicles facing the street. They're advising.
County, is he supposed to be in the front or the back?
We're still trying to figure it out.
He's in a gray SUV closer to the front. He's got a black SUV next to it.
Yeah, they're talking about this truck right here, guaranteed.
I think it's going to be right here in front.
We got to check that one in the corner.
Hands down! Hands! Hands! Let me see your hands! Hands! You hit me, I swear to God! Put your hands on the ground! Put your hands on the back! What am I doing, man? What am I doing? That was like... What am I doing? Roll over. Roll over! Roll over! Roll over!
You move again, you're gonna get tased.
I'm like, people sit there and take a break.
That was the dumbest thing you could have ever done, my man.
All I did was sit there.
You broke into a vehicle.
I didn't break into the vehicle. I sat there. It was cold, man.
What's your name, dude?
The name is Jake.
All right, you're under arrest.
I didn't break in, dude.
5 Little Mike, Juliet 2.
What's up, man?
Tango 0.
You all right?
I'm trying to be. I'm being forced into the pavement, man.
I saw him throwing punches at Deputy Witt, who was on the other side.
What?
Deputy Witt. Yeah, man, when I come over here, you were like Bruce Lee.
No, sir.
That's why I opened the door and grabbed you, pulled you out.
No, sir. I was in the first 5 seconds.
So we opened the door. I was able to remove him from the vehicle and
The first 5
started
seconds.
resisting commands to get on the ground.
Woke up from
We were able to get him in
the
custody. Right now, we're just waiting on
Underwear.
EMS to come evaluate him because of that laceration to his forehead.
Hey, yes, sir.
Jack, can I go through this backpack, see if you got anything in it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
Cool.
Where'd you get all this from, Jack?
He says that it's a toolkit that he bought, but more than likely it's probably something that's
His
been...
backpack, and now we have a bunch of freshly new, unused Hart tools inside of a Hart backpack.
It's
So I'd be willing to bet they're stolen.
probably going to be stolen.
So you're under arrest
Yes,
for
sir.
trespass after notice, tampering with motor vehicle, and public disorderly conduct. Do you understand?
I understand you're saying you charged me with it. I'm not understanding how you're saying that I accomplished that.
You'll have a day in court to come and fight him anytime you want to. I'll let you know when your court date is.
Like, you understand your charges. You know why you're going to jail.
Okay.
I understand when, where, and how. Trust me.
All right, have a seat.
Just have a seat in the
That
car,
part
Jack.
I did.
Is your head okay?
My head okay?
Yeah.
I'm just glad I got my elbow around before the guy snapped my arm.
Yeah? Well, next time don't swing on me and we won't have to do that to you.
Those handcuffs good for you? I put them as loose as I could. So we agree we made some poor decisions today that put us in this situation.
It didn't have to be took to an extreme for no
But when you
reason.
start swinging on deputies,
I
we pull you out of the
swing?
car and you continue to resist. That's what
Bro,
happens.
let
man.
me get you in your sleep a certain way. What's you gonna do?
I understand. Do you have any questions for me before I shut this
You
door?
did not announce yourself before you touched me physically. You did not make sure I was aware of your presence before you touched me physically.
I'm the supervisor working tonight. You want to talk to me at all?
Yes, sir, I would.
What you got going on, buddy?
I was walking up through there. I was tired, sir. I fell asleep over there in the pine woods for a few hours. I got up because I was cold out there.
Mm-hmm.
I walked this way. I remember looking at the vehicle. I should not have sat there for shelter. I should not have done that. I didn't have no shelter at the time, and you're right. That's the stupidest thing I could have done. I didn't try to take that vehicle. I did not try to deprive nobody of anything.
Yeah, they're not trying to charge you that, man. They're just hitting you for being inside of it
And
unlawfully.
then I was woke up, not given time to orientate myself. I was attacked from my. All I know is I woke up. I'm asleep, and I had people yanking, pushing.
I was told you were swinging, fighting, right? So
I have no idea about that. All I know is that I'm trying to comprehend what is happening to me, and I'm being attacked.
understood.
I was asleep.
Well, trust me, my deputies wouldn't just attack nobody for no reason, okay?
I'm not saying that when they grabbed me while I was asleep, I didn't jump, startle, anything. But nobody, not one person took the time to say, sir, wake up, sir. I don't want anybody hurt, and I don't want you to be startled because you are unaware of my presence until you have been awake for 5 seconds.
You're lucky you're not getting stitches, my man.
You said you were startled because you fell asleep in an unlawful vehicle. That's why I said we're going to stop it.
Now, like I told you from the beginning, it is not unlawful to be homeless.
That you startled
It's
me.
not unlawful to fall asleep.
And
You just can't do it in somebody else's car.
I made that mistake, sir.
I've been with the department for 11 years. One of my collateral assignments includes being on the Kern County Sheriff's Office SWAT team. I've been there for going on 2 years now. And another collateral assignment I have is a drone operator. I've been doing that for just a little under a year, and I can utilize the drone on patrol and on the SWAT team. All right, so we're going to a trespassing call where the property management company is at the house right now. There's a lot of people squatting, and they were recently evicted, and now they're refusing to leave. Assuming this is the owner here. What's going on?
These people refuse to leave our property. This is our property. It is Equity Property Management. I have an eviction restoration notice.
Which I do
own
believe
this.
it was served already, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And these people are not supposed to be here. They're squatters and they refuse to leave. We need the property.
Okay. You know how many people are inside?
No, that belongs to us.
Okay. Do you know how many people are inside right now?
About 6.
Yeah, 6. Hello, Sheriff's Office, come to the door. We're not leaving. We can hear you inside. Come up to the front door or we're going to kick the door open. And if you're inside, you're going to get arrested for trespassing. I'm gathering my... Grab your crap and come outside to the door now.
Yes, sir. Just hang out there. There's another gate on the side.
Like 3 loose, out of 5 intact.
Yeah, they're packing up now, but I don't want everyone trying to start fleeing. Everyone that comes out there.
They said they're packing up?
No. One of them said, yes, I've voiced contact with one of them.
I'm gonna go to the other side of the tent now.
Hey, this is your last warning. If you're inside and you don't come to the door, you're going to be arrested for trespassing. And whoever's in this room, you need to open up the front door right now or else you're just going to go to jail. It's your only warning. Please. Yo, Sheriff's Office, if you're inside, make yourself known. We know you're inside. Come out through the front door.
Come out with your hands up right now. We have a police canine. Let me see your hands. Drop what's in your hands.
Come here.
Step outside.
Hurry up!
I got hands.
Turn around.
For what? Here, I got hands.
What do you mean for?
Who else is back there? Who else is in there with you? Hey, stop.
Get him out of the doorway.
Stop.
Get him out of the doorway. Watch the needles.
Get in there. What are you gonna do? For what? I don't have any needles.
Mira.
What am I arrested for?
Manos a la cabeza. Manos a la
Right now
cabeza.
you're being detained.
Okay, then tell me this for what?
I'll explain that to you when I'm done.
Stay right there.
Huh?
Walk this way. Yeah, you guys got some?
Anyone else inside? Come to the sound of my voice. Keep your hands up. Walk out. Okay, put
your
your
right
hands on
hand
the
down.
back of your head. Interlace your fingers. Keep backing up. Watch your step.
Keep going. I don't like when people don't listen to me. When I say, hey, come to the door, and they treat me like a fool. Sit down, please.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
I had my headphones on, so.
Okay. You couldn't hear me? You couldn't hear the banging on the door either? Oh, yeah, I believe you. why were you at this house, man?
Honestly, I was homeless, and these guys said, "Hey, man, you want to come stay with us? We'll charge you $150 a month, and you can just help us clean up the house." So that's what we were doing. I fixed the toilet. We weren't messing up the house. If you look in there, it was being cleaned up, you know. And
it was.
You know,
when you say these guys, who here said?
The bald guy, the bald guy, the one no teeth.
What's his name?
T. They call him T.
They call him T.
Yeah.
He told you, hey, bro, come through.
They left me the house.
150 a month. What? 150? Okay. All right, man. Well.
And
did you ever think that was kind of shady?
Kind of, well, yeah, but I didn't have anywhere else to stay.
Right, and I get your situation,
I
man.
didn't want
You
to
know,
be in the streets, so it's like that's what I was doing.
I get you. So, did you maybe believe that maybe this was a vacant residence?
Yeah, I did.
Vacant residence. You kind of knew that. Okay, but you still decided to stay here
because you're nowhere else.
Okay, all right, man. I understand that you're homeless. You're going from house to house. Did you hear me knocking? Be honest.
I did hear you knocking, but look.
Was it you that was talking to me?
Through the window. That was my
Why'd
room.
you come out?
Because you guys wouldn't let me. I was like, hey, man, let me open the door. He's like, dude, they can't kick it in.
Who?
Well, the two other gentlemen that
they were telling you that
they said
that we
they
couldn't
told me not
kick
to
it
open
in?
the door. They said they can't kick the door in. I was like, yeah, they can for you. Yeah, they can. They're like, let me just open the door.
And as you saw, you were correct.
And I was correct. Yeah. So, I was like, man, we should have just opened the door. They probably wouldn't have been this mad, you know? Like, they probably gave us a chance to just leave. So,
I get you. So, all right, thank you, Luis. All right, hey man, just real quick, how did you come across the fake documents?
They slid them under the door.
Under this door?
Yeah.
When you first got here?
When I first got here and I did the demand to go into the property,
yeah.
They refused, of course, saying that it had been rented to them.
Right.
And they have the contract or the lease agreement, which is completely fictitious. So they said, here, take a look. And so they slid it out, and I just drug it out with my foot and took a few pictures.
How did you know that it was a fake lease agreement?
Because of the indemnitations and...
So you've seen legit ones?
Because this was not even a 12-page lease agreement, and ours is 53 pages.
Okay, all right.
So we would have never...
I'm not a lease agreement expert, so that's why I was asking you. Okay, all right, well, you know, it all kind of played out at the end. They're going to go for trespassing. We're making arrest, and then we also called Animal Patrol here to get rid of the stray animals and whatnot, so...
The animals okay?
Yeah. All right, ma'am.
Well, I do thank you for your service and coming out in such a timely manner. That is much appreciated.
Good morning, everyone. I believe today we have a clinician out there, drug and alcohol counselor, and a nurse. So if you find anyone needing medical, mental health, or drug and alcohol assistance, feel free to call those guys, and they'll be happy to come over and help you out. Are there any people that we're looking for specifically today? Keep an eye out for.
Yeah, we have a veteran that's been homeless a while. We've worked with a couple organizations, and they're going to be able to house him if we're able to locate him. Also, we have a subject that is disabled, and there's another program with his resources that they're able to help him with long-term assistance if we're able to locate him and temporarily help him.
All right, guys, let's hit it.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
This area is known for having quite a few unhoused individuals in camps. We were here a few days ago, and we were able to find a family in need that we were able to link and connect to some resources and get them some housing.
This subject we spoke to last week, and we have been working with him, trying to connect him to services. He's a veteran of our military, so it kind of opens the door for those opportunities. So we're just going to see if he's made contact with that group and what maybe options there are short time to get him some help. He does have 2 dogs, but they're leashed.
How you doing, Dad? Hey, how you doing, sir?
They're supporting dog for me.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, if we could get you into some temporary assistance, is that something you're interested in?
But my dog. I have to have my dog.
Yeah, if you could take your dogs with you.
Yeah, that would be cool, yeah.
How much,
A temporary thing, until they find some?
Well, try to link you at least temporary, maybe get you off the street for now in a motel.
Okay.
And then the vet group could work with you for housing.
Okay. Yeah.
But just for you and the dogs. You can't be bringing guests and everything else like that.
Oh,
Keep it
no,
clean.
no. I'm not going to do that.
So if we get you placed, then I'll have the vet group either come over or call you at the motel. That way you can talk to them because you're able to get the housing.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
gee, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I'm sure of that. You know, I just want to get off of here.
Well, go ahead and pack up what you need. You need a ride, I take it.
I can't hitchhike, can I?
I don't know.
Okay, but let me...
Get what you need, and we'll be around.
Okay, thank you. Will you stop me?
Army veteran, homeless for 3 years, has 2 dogs. They're his family.
Really, it's about taking the services to those individuals that are usually hard to access. So us coming out with the homeless outreach team through the sheriff's department, and from the hotel, the veteran group will be able to do their paperwork to basically get him through the barriers and back into housing. Had more than you thought. So he'll work from a motel with that staff through the VA and different provided funding for veterans.
Stop it there. I can't hear, man. God.
All right, Michael, we'll be in touch, okay? This gentleman, we
work in medicine to my other half. Hey, how you doing?
telling your story. We helped house you. You were out here.
Right. Back in, what was it, 2019?
2020, during COVID. You know, we've helped over 3,500 people with housing opportunities, but it's not often that we see that person, you know, after that initial little step, handing them off. So, you know, I think for us, like, that's what's rewarding about doing this type of police work. All right, man. Good seeing you.
All right, you too.
So we just left Paris Hill Park, so we're gonna meet up the team and see how we can help with these unhoused individuals.
We have our partners from Alcohol, Drug Services. We have our partners from Behavioral Health to try to link people with services that may need it. So we'll work our way down through this encampment, make contacts, and if there's folks that we can house, link to services, provide basic need, then we'll go ahead and make that possible for them. Just with Homeless Outreach. Trying to get any help, get off the street. What's keeping you out here?
Yes, sir.
What's keeping you out on the street?
Mainly my IDs, like the number one thing, sir.
You trying to get any treatment, any resources, drugs, alcohol, mental health, housing?
Honestly, sir, what the ID thing is, number one, I'm struggling because I can't get a job without an ID.
So there's programs that'll pay the $3 grand to move in, so you're not here on the streets, and you know you got a safe place to live. You could work a little better, show up on time, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So we could give you some resources in reference to that, and your ID voucher.
Okay, yes.
Is that cool?
I do Narcan trainings. Are you familiar with Narcan? It's a medication that reverses an opioid overdose. So let's say you said you found a baggie and you used, it could have been contaminated with fentanyl, or it could have been straight out fentanyl. And your friends could have, if you would have passed out and stopped breathing, it's a spray that goes in your nose and it reverses the opioid overdose and it saves your life. So I have some. I could do a training and you could have it on you. And if you find anybody out here, you know, passed out on the floor and they're not breathing, you spray it in the nose, you revive them.
Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate you.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Thank you. I never assume that they're using drugs. I basically say, if you know anybody that's out here that's struggling, sometimes they'll confide in you and say, hey, I need help. So I gave them the Screening Assessment and Referral Center number. They could call Monday through Friday between 7 o'clock in the morning and 5:30 and get screened over the phone. They don't have to actually go into a clinic. I offered to do a Narcan training for him. He kind of seemed like he didn't want that, but that's what we're also out here doing.
The last subject, he's just down on luck and been out here a couple years, but hasn't been able to maintain an ID to get his a job program. So he's hoping to take his ID voucher and utilize it to get a job. And with an ID, he can get a cell phone. So he's gonna get his ID cell phone. And he was really interested in some of the resources that are out there to help move people beyond homelessness. So overall, a good day, being able to get people off the streets of our community.
I grew up in Washington my whole life, both in Eastern Washington and Western Washington. I love the diversity of the scenery around here. We have Mount Rainier, we have lots of rivers, lakes. There's a lot of hunting and fishing opportunities. I've been a cop for over 12 years here. Definitely a high-pace, high-speed job, and I love that. So right now, just got notified by a deputy we have a freshly reported stolen orange Chevy Avalanche. That looks like it's going to be it right there. Looks like it's going to be failing to yield. There's another unit behind it right now, so I'm getting in behind him. 473 Unit 2, we'll call it. Getting on to 512 going eastbound. Key check, see if Smokey's up, see if we have K9 that can start drifting. get anyone ahead with sticks. So he's taking off. He's up to like 80 miles an hour right now in the left lane. He's starting to go to the right lane. Looks like he might be taking Canyon Road. Yes, he's taking Canyon. We'll let you know which direction. Looks like maybe going to go southbound. And just ran a red. He's going to be going northbound Canyon. It looks like a white male driver. He's wearing a white T-shirt, shorter hair. Hit him. Okay, and he's already going back westbound now, so he turned back onto westbound 512. We're headed back the way we came. 444, are you able to pit right now, or you want me to move into primary?
Why don't you go ahead and take primary?
For the most part, traffic's moving out of the way. He's just pretty much right at 100 miles an hour. Get up alongside him here, see if I can get him to stop. Yep, definitely gonna be a white male. He's wearing a white T-shirt for sure.
Slow down here, going up to 70 miles an hour. He tried to
He just faked us, trying to get us to exit. If we can get him down around 40, we'll try a pit.
Yeah, number 3, can you let me over?
Hold on, I'm gonna pit. No, he didn't let me.
Up on Pack Ave. We're going west towards Pack Ave. Especially westbound 0512, approaching Pack Ave. Traffic light. He's going through the car parking lot, coming back out on the Pack Ave. We just passed the precinct. We're coming up to 149th here in a second.
Oh, he's gonna lose a tire doing that.
He went through 138. Looked like he might have hit his tire on the median. We're slowing down a little bit, down to 80. Still southbound.
He's locking up the brakes. We're gonna be going westbound 161st. I think he blew a tire or something.
Tried to hit a deputy, ran him off the road. We're still going west.
He's gonna blow. Yep, just blew the stop sign here.
Stop sign. No traffic.
He's probably gonna foot bail.
And we're going north on Yakima.
He's gonna foot bail.
He's stopping.
He's foot bailing. He's foot bailing.
Get on the ground! Give me the chase! Yeah! Hands behind your back! Now, come on! They're down! Behind your back! Stop! Pick up! Baby! Relax. Baby! Baby! Why? Why'd you do this to me, baby? No! Why'd you do me? Good boy, buddy. Why did you do this to me? Watch yourself, guys. I'm trying. Good boy, bud. Good boy, buddy.
Pour some there. You can cancel beeper. I got one detained.
Good boy, bud.
Yeah, man, so tell me what you saw. I know we were looking for an Avalanche.
I had my recruit with me, and he was telling me he saw an orange Chevy Avalanche driving down the Ave, and he said that he had actually just seen that it was posted that it had just been stolen, like, within the last 5 minutes.
Nice, good catch.
Within the area. So he said he saw it, so I flipped around, went and looked for it, didn't quite see it, and so flipped around again, and then it was right there in front of us, coming and oncoming.
I saw you flip a U-turn, and I was like, man, I think he's onto something.
Yeah, flipped on it, saw it was the right plate.
Hit like 100 on 512. And
we hit 100 many times, yeah.
Seems like he was trying to get back to his place here, because...
Yeah, he kept making U-turns.
Blocked that pit, though, at that one point.
Well, he almost ran that other deputy, but he ran him off the road.
In.
So,
yeah,
almost hit a couple other cars.
So, can you tell me, like, what was going through your head?
Can I ask what I'm being charged with?
Yeah, so right now you just have a couple warrants and then eluding. The truck, that was listed as stolen. It hadn't been entered yet. She's kind of going back and forth. She didn't like that you took it.
So, I mean, she said she was going to call the police because she didn't take me to the methadone clinic earlier, and we got to an argument about it. And so I was angry, and I took her truck, you know, just because I.
Okay, so more of like a dispute type thing. Not like I'm going to take it and sell it or get rid of it.
No.
Okay, and you were going to bring it back.
I did.
Okay, warrants obviously have got to be taken care of. But as far as the motor vehicle theft, your story is matching her story, so that one's going to go away. You're going to get taken down to the hospital day, and they'll check you out, make sure that you get any treatment you might need. I appreciate you being cooperative.
Sure.
Been on the job approximately 12 years. This is a beautiful island. Community loves us here. I love this community. Can't imagine doing a different job. I feel like I was born for this, you know, after my time in the Marine Corps, which really got me ready for it. Right now, we're about to head to a DV call at a possible domestic violence, you know, at a restaurant. Guy going crazy, throwing stuff around, it sounds like. There we go, flag down. 7-4, he's back on scene. Louisa and Duval. White male, blue shirt, swim trunks, blue hat, sunglasses, beard. Come with me. Have a seat.
I'm not going to sit down.
You're going to sit down when I give you a lawful order so you don't end up getting arrested for something foolish.
I'm not being arrested for anything.
You can be if you don't listen to a lawful order.
The deal is that my girlfriend was having some type of meeting. And I don't know what the situation is with that, because she's Russian and I don't speak Russian. And some woman inside there told me I couldn't speak the way I wanted to speak. And I got offended.
Okay.
And I did swipe stuff off a table. And I'm willing to pay for that offense if I offended, if that's an offense.
Okay.
But I'm not willing, I don't want to, like, be against the rules.
Okay.
I will pay for whatever I did in there. I was offended by my girlfriend and whatever she had to say, because she's Russian and this is American and there's some Ukrainian-Russian war type of deal.
Okay. Well, I'm not here for none of that part.
No,
Do you have your ID?
It's inside.
That's fine. Do you mind
inside there
providing one of this officer right here with your information?
Yes,
He didn't want to listen
yes,
to
sir.
basic command to have a seat at first, but I think we got it hashed out.
Oh, okay. Well, he's going to have a seat now. I'm not sitting down for you. Oh, you are going to sit down.
Like I explained earlier, we don't want to make it worse than this.
You can take me down if you want to take me down. I'm not sitting down for nobody.
We're conducting a lawful investigation. I'll ask you one more time.
Okay. Okay.
See how easy this goes.
Yep. Yeah, that goes easy.
Now you're going to sit down anyways. Now you're going to sit in the back of a patrol car.
Down, but you can
you're going to sit in a patrol car.
That's fine.
All right, walk over this way.
Where's the patrol car?
Hi.
Hello, what happened?
So basically, they had come in earlier for breakfast, and everything was normal. And then they came in maybe about 20 minutes ago. They asked if they could do a Zoom call, and we said that was fine. They sat up there. Then they ordered a coffee. He asked if he could order a screwdriver. We don't have hard liquor. We told him, sorry, we don't have hard liquor.
No problem.
And also, we could tell he was heavily intoxicated.
Yeah.
So we said, listen, we're going to call it. We're not going to serve you any alcohol.
Okay.
More than welcome to get anything else. He said, this is a joke. And I was like, all right, I'm not going to get involved.
Yeah, just don't want to serve alcohol. That's
fine. Then my husband brought the coffee over, and he's like, get that the out of my face. And he's like, this place. And I was like, sir, I was like, listen, it's my place of business. I was like, you can't be talking like that. Like, you can pay for the coffee and you can leave. And he's like, what the f-? And he gets up and like flips me off in front of everybody. Then he proceeds to come up here and he knocks the entire thing over.
That whole stand?
The whole stand and breaks some of the stuff on top. And we were like, listen, we just want you to pay for the coffee at the end of the day. Like,
Yeah, that's it.
At the end of the day, like, we're not trying to get someone seriously in trouble. It's just like, don't cause a domestic disturbance or threaten us in our restaurant and don't not pay for the coffee.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right, no problem.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your patience. I'm glad nobody got hurt. Hey, Officer Betts. So I spoke with the management. Right now, they're pretty cool with not pressing charges. All they really want to do is give him a trespass warning, make sure he gets home safely. They said he's intoxicated. They understand. And they think he learned his lesson by his interaction with us.
You guys good with cutting me loose?
Yeah, I'm good with
Maybe let him go back home with the girlfriend.
Yeah.
And,
we all make mistakes.
Emilio. Yes, sir. Well, first off, your girlfriend gave me your information, so we were able to identify you.
Yes, sir.
Listen, when
Yes,
law
sir.
enforcement is doing a criminal investigation and telling you to have a seat, whether it's comfortable to sit on the curb or not, we can detain you. That's an easier way. Hear me out. It's an easier way than getting the handcuffs on, okay?
Yeah, I understand that. But don't ever sit on the curb for anybody.
I understand that. But you got to do that for us, or this happens, and then we'll detain you this
will
way.
go to jail right now.
Well, I don't want you to go to jail.
Send me to jail, but I'm not a servant to anybody.
Okay. Well, I'm not looking to you be a servant.
Yeah, that's not.
All right, come on out of the car. We're getting ready to cut you loose. But
I own a business and I pay my taxes.
All right, Emilio, step out of the car. I'm trying to cut you loose, but I just want you to not have to this situation when you're intoxicated next time. So when we ask you to do something, when you're legally detained, that means have a seat. And if you don't want to sit on the curb, say, hey, can I sit in the car? We would oblige that. But by being defiant leads to handcuffs. So step out for me real quick.
Understood.
All right, step out for me.
I do understand you.
Where you on vacation from, man?
From Seattle.
You like it so far?
I love it. I
love Key West. Safe place.
This is a beautiful place.
All right, face away from me. You want to put that on top of your head?
There you go, sir.
We'll take this other one. There you go.
How long are you in town for, buddy?
A week.
A week?
Yes, sir.
When'd you get here? You can put your hands down.
2 days ago.
2 days ago?
Yeah.
It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, man, I love you guys, and I don't mean to disrespect this place, but that blonde right there was like telling me I couldn't speak. I'm willing to pay for what the damages I did.
They don't even want that right now.
They just to anybody.
Yeah, you just don't return back to the property, because if you do, you could be subject to arrest.
Yeah,
I don't think you're going to have that issue. I want you to have a great vacation.
Yes,
okay,
sir.
man?
Yes, sir.
Can you do that for me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, God bless.
I appreciate you guys.
Let's get out of the road so you don't get hit by a car.
You guys have a good day.
You too.
We're trying to cut this guy loose, and he's still talking it. Yeah. I don't understand that. But fair enough.
I don't either.
Let his girlfriend deal with them. We'll go sleep it off.
Hopefully they don't get in any trouble.
All right, guys. Until the next one.
Yeah.
When I was in 9th grade, I took a test saying that I tested out perfect to be a cop, and never really thought much of it, and decided to apply to Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Everything's going as planned, as I was hoping so. And best part about my job is I get something new every day. One of my partners just came across a stolen vehicle in this parking lot up here. So we're gonna go and check it out. Record's already confirmed that it's stolen, and we're gonna go and make contact with the driver. Open up the car. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Do you have your ID?
No, I don't.
Okay, I need you to step out of the vehicle right now.
Okay.
Okay? Open up the door. Step out of the vehicle.
Can I put my t-shirt on?
Yeah, put your shirt on. Where's your t-shirt? Okay. Whose truck is this?
My stepdad's.
Your stepdad's? Okay. All right, go ahead, step on out. Put the vape down. Okay. Okay, so right now you're being detained, okay? Not under arrest, we're just detaining you. This vehicle is coming back as stolen.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, do you know anything about that?
Yeah. I borrowed the truck.
All right, where is your identification?
My mom has it.
Your mom has it?
Yes.
One detained. Okay. What's your name?
Alicia.
All right, partner, you want to go ahead and run that for me? Here, I'll just give that one to you. Sorry about my handwriting. There you go. Okay, so who owns the vehicle?
My stepdad is buying it from his company, from Coaster.
Okay.
It's their truck, so.
Okay, and what's your stepdad's name?
Shane?
S-H-A-N-E?
Yeah.
So why is this vehicle coming back stolen?
I had borrowed it without asking, but I'm out of gas, and so kind of couldn't move, and
Okay.
my phone doesn't work.
Okay, how long ago did you borrow it?
I want to say it's been 2 or 3 days.
About 2 or 3 days? Okay.
Yeah.
Are you currently living out of the truck?
No.
Okay. Do you live with your stepdad?
I stay at my mom's occasionally.
Stay at your mom's occasionally. When was the last time you were at your mom's?
The answer the truck.
Do you have any warrants or anything like that I need to be aware of?
I'm not sure if I do or not. I think they're was one, but I was told that the thing it was dealing with got dropped. So I don't know if there is or not.
Okay.
Because if it got
Where was it
dropped,
out of? Do you know?
Pierce County.
Pierce County. Do you know what it was for?
Yeah, it was possession of stolen vehicle that I didn't know was coming.
So same thing we're contacting you about today, right?
Well, no, a lot different. Because
Okay.
this is family, and I know that I got from an ex.
Stolen vehicle is a stolen vehicle. Your parents reported this vehicle as stolen. That's why we came across and are talking to you today. Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Okay. So right now we're going to go ahead and place you in the back of my partner's car over here for, you're under arrest for possession of a stolen vehicle.
If we end up talking to my parents, do I still end up going to jail?
Yes.
If they say no?
Yes. They have reported the vehicle as stolen.
But if they say, like, that, since they've talked to, like, if they've talked to you guys and, is there a way that I don't?
No, because you're in possession of a stolen vehicle, which is a crime. It doesn't matter whether or not they want to press charges or anything like that. They've contacted you. They've reached out to you over the last 3 days. You've just told me that.
Yeah.
And have asked you to return the vehicle, and you have not returned the vehicle. And whenever we come across you here at the gas station like this, and you tell me that your parents have reached out to you to return the vehicle, and you haven't done so, you're still in possession of a stolen vehicle.
I understand.
Okay? All right, do you have anything else you want to add?
No, I just wanted to pull on long so I can tell her story.
Okay. Well, we might be able to facilitate that for you, okay? All right. All right, partner, what we got going on over here?
Looks like for our subject here, we do have a confirmed felony warrant out of Pierce County for, again, another possession of stolen vehicle.
All right, Alicia, so got some bad news for you, okay? You are going to jail today for possession of a stolen vehicle today, and you do have a warrant for possession of a stolen vehicle. So you've got a history of this. What's going on?
The first one, I got the car from an ex.
Okay.
And I should have known better because it's stupid. And
But what
I
about
took-
today? How do you think your parents are going to feel about this?
Well, the thing is, I was trying to bring it back last night, but when I came to about 200, they told me I had 3 miles, and there was no way I was going to make it all the way to Ording in 3 miles.
Sure. Okay, well, I mean, I'm a parent too, and if I were to catch my daughters doing the same thing that you were, I'd want my kids to be able to go to jail too so that they could learn a lesson. Do you understand that?
I meant to bring it
Because
back.
you have a history of this.
Well, I don't have a history of it. I don't.
You do, though. You're going to jail for a warrant on the same thing.
But I think I don't.
That's a
have-
pattern.
I think part of the reason they did it stolen is so that they could, if anything were to happen, they're covered on that end. I need help.
What do you need help with?
Like mental health help.
Do you take any drugs at all?
I'm an addict, yeah.
Yeah. What do you typically take?
I'm a fentanyl user.
What is that?
I'm a fentanyl user.
Fentanyl user? Are you taking fentanyl at all today?
Earlier.
When?
Earlier.
Is there anything out of the truck that belongs to you that you want me to get for you?
I think so.
No? Once you get down to the jail, they'll be able to give you your phone call for you to call your mom, okay? Hopefully you can turn it around, okay, Alicia?
Right now, we received information that there's a stolen vehicle in the area. The vehicle is apparently supposed to be armed with a firearm. It just drove past our station about less than 3 minutes ago, so we're gonna try to see if we can catch up to it.
Can you show me around your traffic, please? Look it up.
We just located the vehicle. Right now, we got the air unit following, so in case it takes off, it probably will not be within our pursuit criteria, but we're gonna take it down right now.
Occupant, roll down your window!
Driver of the vehicle, open the door and step out with your hands up. Step out of the car, face away from us.
Keep your hands up and step out of the car.
All right, Greg, you got it?
Yep.
He's got a 413 on his hip. Tell him to side step to his left. Keep walking back. Do not reach for the gun, all right? Keep walking back. Keep walking back. Keep walking.
Back.
How you doing?
We'll explain to you what's
I'm
going
not
on in a
reaching
second.
for anything, ma'am. Not at all.
Keep your hands up inside the car.
I haven't done anything. That's a prop. That is for a video, so that is a prop. If you look at it, you can tell.
Yeah, it is.
All right, front passenger, step out. Walk backwards the sound of my voice. Keep walking back, ma'am. How many other people are in the car?
There's one more. What is going on? Why are we?
We'll explain in a second. Rear passenger, exit the vehicle, step out. Turn around, hands up. Face away from us. Face that way. Walk backwards now. Keep going. Keep going. All right, stop right there.
Does he have something on his there?
Greg, come to my side real quick. Pop the trunk real quick. Clear. You see that guy had a U.S. Marshal vest on? That's interesting. So do you usually just roll around in this thing,
no,
honestly?
As I was telling the officer that I took a guy that I know, which I really don't know that well, said, hey, he needed somebody, an extra body, and some little short film that he was doing, which is where the
like a short film or like a music video?
Slash, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're doing an extended version of a music video, they all look like movies.
What kind of music video is it?
Rap, I guess.
Rap music?
Yeah.
So the guns are fake, right? Is it propaganda, to my understanding?
It's
you understand that people who perceive that as real, because we perceive that as real for a second. You know, you rolling around with a prop gun, you can get yourself into kind of a pickle, right?
Yes.
So who does this car belong to?
The car belongs to a guy named Mark.
Okay. Who's Mark to you?
Mark is nobody to me except for the guy who leased the car to her for her driving job. He came to the house, picked her up. They went and did the driver check for Uber Eats.
Right.
Then he put her on the insurance and left the vehicle with her. To my understanding, it's only one key. He gave that to her, and that was.
Has she been paying for this? Has she been paying for this vehicle? Do you know?
Yeah, he's charging her $50 a day. As a matter of fact,
a day?
$50 a day on Cash App, where she sent him payments. So
you understand how much $50 a day is for 2 months, right?
Yeah.
All right. Give me 1 second.
I did not steal the car.
Okay, just because you're being arrested does not mean you're guilty by any means, okay? It's just that today we have probable cause to make an arrest, okay? So that's what's going to be happening about today. Okay. When we read the report, there's a male who has the exact same getup. He's accompanied by a female. I'm not saying it is you or not, but everything kind of points that way. But that's what's kind of...
What are you saying?
Huh?
What are you saying? They want to go to jail.
Yeah, you're unfortunately going to go to jail today, but...
For what? He gave me the keys. I didn't steal that man's car.
But did he ever ask for it back? Is that then you just never return it back to him? Is that the case, you think?
Yeah, because he wanted me to do sexual stuff for him, and I told him I wouldn't.
Don't you think you should have called the police and could have probably prevented this situation from even occurring if that was the case, if he was making those kind of advancements? So, you're unfortunately going to go to jail today, all right? Where's the other guy? Hey, David, how's it going, man? Hey, what's the deal with him rolling around in a vest that says U.S. Marshals? Okay,
I really don't know, really.
Okay, how long have you known them for?
I've known him for maybe about a year, maybe a good year.
Is he usually?
No, he's like a security guard. Really, I look at him like a security guard.
Okay, okay, and I get that, you know, security. But there's a fine line between the difference between security and a vest that says U.S. Marshals, because that incident, and he's got a weapon on his hip that makes it portray that he's...
that's the main thing. I was like, man, I just wanted to get some Burger King.
Okay. So a couple of things I found in your pocket that appears to be like sherm sticks. Why are we talking about sherm?
Yeah, like weed.
Your weed? You sure?
I mean...
I know what it is. It's PCP. Hey, man, like, at this point, like... It is?
Yeah.
How long have you been using that stuff for?
I really don't. I just...
So you just carry it around though if you don't use it?
Yeah.
Have you used it in the past though?
No.
Never?
No.
So what's the difference about today, about you having it?
I'm just hungry, really.
You just hungry?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, no problem. Thanks, buddy.
What's the update on the car? So I pulled up the report for the car, and it appears that the registered owner of the vehicle had the male and female come over to take a look at the car as if he was interested in selling it to them. And I guess these two hopped in the car, and when the registered owner went to confront him, the male flashed a handgun from his waistband, told him that he was strapped. In the report, it specifically states the male has got a military camouflage vest, and it happened to be the same thing he was wearing right now. So we're gonna hold of detectives and get the situation resolved. Hey, Melez, you're gonna be placed under arrest for possession of stolen vehicle and grand larceny auto. That's what's gonna happen right now.
It's wrong, though. It's wrong. It goes against everything that the American judicial system stands for. Okay. I understand due diligence, but I do also understand false accusations.
All right,
when I get out, I'm gonna make sure I file that report.
All right, well, best of luck to you, all right? They're both gonna be going to jail for grand larceny auto. Female's gonna go to jail for a glass pipe as well, and then rear passenger for the PCP that was found on him. All in a good day's work.
What motivates me to do this job is just the community, the people, and when my family living out here, my daughter, people when they come out here, I want to make sure that this town is safe for everybody to come out and enjoy themselves. He just ran the red light.
So we have this guy on a scooter here. Anybody who's operating a bicycle on a scooter that is on the street must obey by all traffic laws. He's gone through 2 red lights so far. So we're gonna make a stop on him.
What's up, man? Come up over here to the front. Come up right here.
So the reason we're stopping you right now is...
No.
Yes.
No,
listen.
no.
Hey, you're being detained right now. Just He's gonna hold it. Come in front of the vehicle, please. Just step right over here.
Unhand me.
Go to the front.
Talking to me. Unhand me.
Go to the front.
Calm the down.
You're detained right now. Please step in front of the vehicle. So I'm gonna explain to you why we stopped you, okay? If you're on a bicycle, a scooter, you have to stop at a red light. You cannot continue through.
Up on that.
Okay, so there's 2 red lights that you went through.
I did.
Okay, do you have a light on the front of this at all? A white light? Okay, well, that's another reason why we stopped you, okay? You also don't. It's not affixed to it.
Okay.
Do you have any weapons on you for self-protection?
I have my...
Don't, without reaching. All right, I'm just gonna take that off you for a second. Well, because you have it, you're not handcuffed. I could handcuff you and then leave it on you.
No one's taking your firearm away.
Okay.
So you see what I don't reach for mine, you don't reach for yours.
That's at our discretion, sir.
No.
Yes.
No.
Do you have any identification on you, sir?
No. It is. No one disarms you. You shouldn't disarm me. I don't touch mine. You shouldn't touch yours. Plain
Okay.
and simple. That's the way it works. I do have identification. Do you want it?
Yes. Now, is there any weapons in there for self-protection?
Sir, I just told you
I'm asking you. You could just say yes or no.
Sir, I told you right here. I don't reach for mine. You don't reach for yours.
Sir, do you have another one in there?
Sir, you don't reach for
Would you
yours.
like me to detain you?
Sir,
with
you don't
handcuffs?
reach
Can you answer the question?
So now you're just gonna violate my rights. If you want to violate my rights, go ahead and handcuff me.
Can you answer the question so we can just go through this?
If you want to handcuff me, go ahead and violate my rights because you got what you wanted. Okay?
Okay.
Because you're violating my rights.
If you say so. Go ahead and get your ID, sir.
You got it, sir.
I'm just making sure there's no weapons in there. That's it.
No, you're going into my bag.
No.
Yeah, you are.
Just grab your ID.
Go off. Here you go, sir.
Thank you. Have you ever been cited or arrested here before?
Maybe in the past, like 7 years ago.
Okay. What's the last 4 of your social, do you know?
I do not remember right now.
You don't?
You got my information right there, big man.
I'm just trying to make sure that we're not doubling up on different people
No. Well,
that are in
my
the
attorney
system.
will take care of it. It's not a problem. Don't worry about it. My attorney will take care of it. If you guys need to take me in, my attorney will take care of it. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Can you just confirm through mugshot so we have a confirmation?
No, it's his scope too.
Oh, it's his scope on there?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and take off all your stuff.
What am I being arrested for, sir?
You have warrants. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir. No problem.
Marijuana, we have one in custody. That is going to be his warrant.
Is that why you're acting like this? Is because you know you got warrants?
No, sir. I have no extraditable warrants, actually. So.
They're not extraditable. They're from here.
One simple red light. I don't do stupidity, man. I don't do stupidity. I took one red light. I don't do stupidity.
Are you supposed to run red lights?
So give me my ticket and go about my day.
Well, you got warrants.
Okay, well then go give me my warrant stuff and then I'll go about my day. Simple as that.
Got a car?
Yeah. Can you please not shove me? I will go wherever you want.
Come on over here, man.
Can you grab me? Please, 'cause he's shoving me.
No, he's not, but go ahead.
Grab me wherever you want.
No problem.
He has 2 warrants, so he's going to be going to jail. You know, if he was calm, cool, and collected, we possibly could have let him go with a couple of citations. But, I mean, the way he's acting and all that, I mean, he's got some stuff on him, some tools and stuff. He's got trespassing priors, so he's probably out here, out on the strip, doing something he shouldn't.
Can you help me?
What's up?
Could you help me with this right cuff?
Is it too tight?
This one right here on this side.
Okay. Here. Is that better?
Oh,
okay. All right. Do you understand what's going on now?
No, I don't.
Okay. So the reason why we stopped you is because we saw the red lights. Okay.
That's fine.
So that's why. So you know, I'm not violating your rights or anything like that. I was doing a lawful stop because you ran the red light.
More calm down,
Yes.
bro. Appreciate
Okay.
that.
Why'd you run the red light? Are you like trying to head somewhere? Are you in a hurry somewhere, or what's going on?
I've always done it with my bike.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you've always done it with your bike?
I did it with my bike. I used to do it with my bike. I would hop on the sidewalk, and I was gonna do it on the sidewalk, but it was so much easier to do it
with the scooter.
Yeah. So that's it. And that was my best.
So you know, like when you're out on the strip and everything like that, what goes on the strip? People drinking and stuff like that.
No, I
right?
understand.
I don't. We don't want you getting.
I understand. I know. And I know the responsibility, you guys.
We're here for the safety. We just want to make sure you're safe.
I just. You guys are better than this, homie. You guys we give you guys like the right to arrest people. So you guys are better than this, bro. Like please, like you guys.
I know. I understand. Look, Henry. I want to make sure you're safe.
You guys protect our country, bro. You guys are badass.
Well, I appreciate that. But the thing is I got to make sure you're safe too.
What you're arresting me? What the warrants you're taking me?
Yes.
Is it? Are you seeing it as an officer? Does this look bad?
Does it look bad?
Or is it something like
no? If
we need to slap you in the hand.
Well, I mean,
we need to.
Because
we need to discipline you.
I don't know. The judge will decide that.
All right, fine. Please, because these handcuffs are really hurting me.
All right.
I just want to get out of here already. Okay. Please, let's just get to the court, please.
All right.
Just a couple months ago, I was promoted to be a field training officer here in Southeast Area Command. Before this, I did a couple of years over in the Downtown Area Command. I'm just extremely excited to be able to share what I've learned about the job and to be able to just help foster an environment of growth and learning.
You had an issue with a neighbor who's driving verbally?
We are currently en route to a disturbance call over at one of our trailer parks here off Boulder Highway. Looks like it's going to be between two neighbors. We'll see what they need. Hi, is it to do with that lady?
Can y'all please help me with her?
Is it to do with that gal right there?
Yes.
Okay. What's going on with her?
Everything. She's harassing the kids, and on top of that, she was talking about asking the boys about their left nut.
Okay.
And then she keeps, any aisle the kids go to, she keeps chasing after them.
Hey, ma'am, can you give me a second? Can you just back off for a minute? I'll come talk to you, okay?
No, I'm the victim.
Let's come over to the side of my car and talk, so we're not dealing with her. Yeah, come right over here.
She got right in my face, and I can't drive my wheelchair around my own street.
Yeah, come on.
It's every day. Excuse my language.
What's this about the kids?
What kids?
She has a bunch of kids that are out here.
Yeah, and I used to play ballerina with them, and I pulled my muscle playing volleyball with them.
Okay.
Over there on that side of the row. She's from Connecticut. I'm born and raised here.
Okay. Well, I mean, not that any of that matters. Were you having any kind of inappropriate conversations with the kids at all?
I want to make a report.
Okay. What do you want to report?
I want to report verbal threats.
What verbal threats? What did she say?
She said she roadblocked me, and she said I can't drive up and down the street. She gets her kids out here, and she roadblocks me, and she's been in prison, and me and her had good talks and bad talks.
Okay.
And now tonight was another bad talk.
In what sense?
And I'm getting evicted on Monday.
Gotcha.
So
why are you being evicted?
Because of Kimberly
Okay.
and Haley.
I don't know who they are.
They don't have a last name. They
Oh.
run this place.
Gotcha. If you want to go back over by D5 by your trailer, I'll come
Can I
over and
drink
talk
my
to you in a
coffee?
second. As long as you're back over by your
You
trailer.
want a donut?
No. Had plenty of those. Thank you.
All right, thanks, officer. What's your name again?
Chatterton.
Do you have a card?
And I don't. No, detectives have cards. Give me a few minutes. I'll come talk to you back over by your stuff,
Detective,
okay?
Would you talk to me about my missing sister also, Ann Cifuentes?
We'll just focus on what we're doing here really fast.
Okay.
And then I'll come talk
Will
to
I
you
give
right
you that
afterwards.
number?
Yep, absolutely.
Okay,
I
thank
can do
you.
that for you.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. So what's going on with her?
She got a rap sheet of complaints, unfortunately. Y'all hear almost every day.
That's what I've been told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is her street. This right here, apparently. And she chases kids down in her wheelchair.
It has some speed to it. I saw it.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was chasing them, and then she...
Want some coffee? Donut?
Eva, if you just want to hang out by your trailer, I'm going to come see you in like 5 minutes, okay? And I'll bring you your event number, okay?
You don't want the coffee.
I have had too much coffee and donuts. You can see it all. It's still stuck right here. Thank you.
She's an adult, and she's not going to be playing with these kids like that.
Sure.
So I did tell her that if she continued with these kids, okay, and she hit one of them with her chair, she's going to have to deal with me. I did tell her that.
Okay.
Other than that, I try to stay out of this lady's way because it's just too much drama.
Did someone say something about touching kids or something like that? Was
So
she
the
making
little
some comments
boy-
like that?
So no, she's lifted her dress up. Can I tell you something?
Sure. Do you want to come right over here for you?
Hi, I'm Kimberly. We've met. Oh, okay. She's nuts. She's nuts. Okay.
Hi, Kimberly.
God. She's supposed to be out on the 20th. in 2 days.
That's what I've been told.
She gave me a heart attack. Seriously, a mild heart attack. 4 weeks ago tomorrow, I was in the hospital for 5 days. It's her harassment of everybody. She even follows me. I'm in my 3rd year. Did you get that? Of clean and sober after over 50 years of using and drinking.
Awesome.
I will never go back. And she even started following me to my AA meetings. There are over 1,000 meetings a week, and not exaggerating, in Las Vegas alone of AA. Don't go to mine. That's my safe spot. But she just told Juvenile over here she's got a gun in her suitcase and that she's going to take it out and shoot all of us. Like, you know, Eva, you're not supposed to be bothering me, you know? But,
Yours is a trailer B4?
B4.
Okay.
Yeah, come over. We're having hot tea and, you know, no more drugs and alcohol.
Nah, you're good.
3 years. I feel
That's
good.
impressive.
Man, I feel
Very proud of you. That's
I
very
don't
good.
even look the same.
That's good. Sorry.
Who needs Dunkin' when you could come here and get free coffee and tea?
Everybody's so inviting over here. Okay, so what would you like us to do tonight?
If she could go back to her property, I'll wait her out the 2 days.
Okay.
I don't like drama, okay? But someone needs to let her know she don't own this street. She just can't be running down kids. She's running down like 3 kids already.
Okay.
So if that,
We can definitely go have that chat with her
if
for
she could
sure.
do that, then I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, we'll take care of that for you.
Okay, thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Hey, so look, there are a couple of people here that you're kind of making nervous. Are you kind of driving around in your scooter?
No, I drive around in my
Correct.
van.
You have a van? Where's your van at?
It's stolen.
Okay, so look, just do me a favor. Obviously, there's a bunch
But
of
it's
kids here in the
America.
neighborhood.
Can't I just go drive around and get some fresh air?
You sure can.
I
There's no
can't
problem
walk.
with that. No. You're completely
Look, I
okay
ran
to
over
do
my
that.
leg. Look, I can take 1 step forward. And I don't play Russian roulette, okay? I just don't do that.
So like I said, you're okay to be in that. Just you got to do me a favor though. There are a bunch of people that are voicing concerns about following around
A lot
kids
of
in
people?
it. I said, yep.
Like who? We got Kimberly number 1, Ariel number 2.
Are there multiple Kimberlys?
They set me up so that I'd be kicked out.
Okay, do you want to take a seat back down?
Yes.
So if you cruise around here, just don't talk to anyone.
Really?
She really didn't want you to make contact with her at all, okay? That was the only thing. That's the whole reason we're out here.
I drive past her and don't even look at her.
Oh, that's good. So on that note, have a good night. Be safe, okay?
Have a good rest of your day, okay?
Been with the sheriff's office for a little over 7.5 years. I'm in our crime reduction unit. We're a community-based unit, so we'll get proactive, do crime suppression in areas that are having spiked crime trends, but we'll also do a little bit of everything like community events and meetings, and just got to service the community however they need.
Yeah, we're looking for this stolen Honda Accord. It sounds like Hayward PD might be chasing the car right now, so we're gonna go float around and see if we can find it. There it is right there. TC. CRU5, we just on-viewed TC. We got Footbell, gray jeans. There's two pit bulls following him, and it's a car that just hit on Flock. Looks like they just did a robbery. Hey, get that dude, he's the driver, the right one. This dude. Yeah. Looks like HPD's chasing him too. Black jacket, blue jeans, white hat.
Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over.
Man.
Over. Come here, grab legs.
Fuck me, man.
Stop fighting. CRU5, we detained one.
That was okay.
Please. They're with us.
Put me in my back. Put me in my back. Put me in my back, please. Please put me in my back. Please put me in my back.
What are you saying?
Could you please put me in my back? Have a good breathe.
All right, give me your other
Please put me in my back. Here, take it.
There's a passenger WMR.
Tonight.
We got one detained. We're gonna have one out.
I'm sitting on fire.
We didn't tell you to sit up.
I'm not fighting.
Where's he at?
He's in the back of the arm. He's in there.
CRU5, we're getting flagged down about the other suspect hiding.
Hey, I'm gonna go white.
Yep. Dog's coming at you.
Hey, these are deep on the other side. He could possibly tuck underneath on this side.
Yo, there's a skateboard. Hey,
Come on. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Slow.
Yes, sir.
Hey, stay on the ground and crawl to us.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. You
Lay down.
Down on your face.
I'm
down on your
Lay
face.
down. I'm literally listening. I'm going slow. I'm not resisting. Ow, 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 ow.
Stop for 110. Hey, lean over or roll over. We'll get you out to the street.
Right hand? All right.
Let me just get up slowly. What are you guys talking about car incidents?
Oh, don't play dumb.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, but I didn't even know like what was going on. You know what I mean? I was probably confused, you know.
Reference what's your date of birth?
98.
BFN?
What county are you in?
Alameda. Can't make this up, dude.
Go with it again.
I've been non-extradited by Colorado.
Yeah, man.
You know it all, don't you? What were you arrested for last time you got hooked?
Like some petty theft or something.
Some petty.
I don't ever do serious. When I couldn't find my dog when we got in the car accident, I took off like, where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
But your dog's been with you this entire time, bro. How did your dog get up and over the fence?
But I didn't even do nothing besides running, you feel me?
If you didn't do nothing, why'd you run? Don't tell me something. Don't tell me some stop story about your dog because you literally had to pick your dog and put it over the fence to get over here.
Yeah, once she got to me.
And you were running in front of your dog, so.
Yeah, I didn't know where she was.
Your story doesn't check out.
I got my head hit so hard that I just wanted to find my dog, and once I found my dog, I was just like, this, like, I'm just gonna go to like wherever the
I'm just gonna go hide. I'm gonna leave my dog and let my dog roam around and go hide under a bush because I hear the cops.
Bro, she was supposed to be.
You see what I'm saying though? You see where I'm coming from? You're trying to say one thing, but your actions are telling me another.
I can understand where you're coming from, but
right?
I'm just telling you, I got a huge hit to the head, and that's affecting a lot of like what's going on in my head right now. Like,
okay,
it's a little jumbled.
All right, we'll get you checked out by medical.
So what even happened?
You guys are rolling around in a stolen car.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, he told me he was just gonna give me a ride over to Berkeley. I didn't know it was stolen, bro.
It's all right, man. We'll sort it all out. As soon as I came around this corner, I saw a blue shirt.
Yeah, when I went wide, dude, I was like, that initial hard corner for you is clear.
Oh, it's
And then,
terrible.
dude, when he went, I peeked. I was like, dude, I can't see.
I know, and I was like...
It's a perfect crawl space, dude.
Yes, we're gonna have medical go ahead and check him out. He was involved in a traffic collision. Make sure that he's cleared medically.
How you doing? So, what was the plan today?
You let them know.
What do you mean was when?
What were you doing?
I was going through a light. I was honking my horn for the cars and moved out of my way. They moved out of my way.
Gotcha.
I pulled into the other lane, bro. They hit me hella hard, bro. Dude, I was running from the police, bro. Yes, I was running from the police.
Okay. All right, well, that being said, you're going to be going to jail today for the stolen car and then for fleeing from the traffic stop.
Stolen car.
Car stolen, so...
I didn't steal it.
Well,
hold on. I didn't steal that car. I used that car.
But you were driving it, you crashed it, and you ran after it crashed. So you're going to jail for that? You're going to the hospital first?
I'm not. It's not a stolen car, bro. I didn't steal my car. What the fuck are you talking about?
Came back stolen. We can figure that out in court, all right?
We got a call about this golden Honda Accord. While at the Target, it ended up 44ing a bike, a couple bikes. We got the car over off of Phillips. The car takes off. Once it hits the intersection, gets involved in a collision with another car. Once it hits this berm, two of them foot bailed towards the Chuck E. Cheese. And then I think that's when you guys came in.
Yeah, we saw the collision from over there. Ended up getting the one dude right here. The other dude with me and Telez and Adami were able to catch him over in hiding out over in the trailer park.
Okay. So I'll be taking the driver for being in possession of a stolen vehicle.
Cool.
And then he's on his way to get cleared. So
perfect.
He'll be going to jail tonight.
Yeah, and then the passenger said he was just catching a ride with a friend. No knowledge of it being stolen, but basically just cut him loose because it was just 148.
I love being a deputy sheriff, and I love working for this county, the county that I live in. Serving in the Marine Corps for 5 years, I wanted to still live a lifestyle of a military structure. This car is seen out in the field, possibly drug transaction. So let's see what has to say. The reason I pulled you over is because your suspended status on the license.
On what? From where?
Your license plate.
Since when?
Yes, it's suspended. Do you know that your license is suspended?
No, I don't.
Oh. Well, now you know. Do you have your license? Is that a valid license?
Yeah, it's a valid license.
Out of Arizona?
I just got my registration renewed.
Do you got anything outstanding? Warrants? You on probation? Anything like that?
I have a warrant out of, I think it's New Mexico, but it wasn't me. It was a case of identity fraud, and they're fixing that, so.
Are they?
Yeah,
okay, so when I run your name, it's probably going to pop up.
It might.
Okay, no big deal.
It might not.
Any weapons inside the vehicle?
No.
I know it says you're an Army veteran.
Yeah.
Do you carry firearms?
No, I do not.
All right. No firearms
No
inside the
firearms.
vehicle?
None.
Right on. Is that your registration?
Yeah, it's my current one. That's
Okay.
what I said, I don't know how it's suspended. I just got it.
I'm just going to have you step out and step right over here, okay? Because you got tinted windows. I can't see what's going on, okay?
Where?
Just right over here on the curb. No weapons or anything on you right now?
No, you can check.
Just on your head, okay? That's just how I do it.
Okay.
Is that a challenge coin in your pocket?
Yeah, I got 2 of them.
What unit were you with?
275 Ranger Battalion. That was my first duty station.
Okay.
And then I was in 4th Striker Brigade out of Fort Lewis.
Okay. Just take a seat on the curb for me, okay?
Can I smoke?
Yeah, you can smoke. Is there anything inside the vehicle? All right. Nothing that would be like, you don't got nuclear warheads, hand grenades, bazookas, and stuff in the trunk?
No.
All right, man. You don't mind if I look then, right? Just give me the nice and warm and fuzzy that you are not transporting some kind of weapons through state lines?
Oh, I don't have any weapons in there.
All right, then. I'm just going to make sure you don't, all right? That's cool with you then? Okay. What's this?
Oh, I didn't even know that was in there.
What is that?
Weed.
Is weed?
Dirt weed.
Therapy weed?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Well, it's for my PTSD.
Right now, I'm going to detain you, okay? I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Can you just put that out? You do have that warrant. It's for...
New Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for possession of drugs.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No, I don't have a New Mexico warrant for possession of drugs.
I'll verify. They're verifying it right now.
It's for...
out of Pomona, actually, I think it was.
Pomona?
Somewhere here. I haven't verified it yet.
A warrant out of here?
Not San Bernardino.
All right, LA County?
Like I said, I haven't verified it yet. My dispatcher is going to verify because you were up front with me at the beginning saying like you might have a warrant, but it's not you.
Yeah.
So I still need to verify that.
I'm saying because my warrant, I took all care of my warrants in LA County. I went to court.
You can take a seat.
Okay.
I'll make sure you don't fall.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a bad leg too.
All right, cross your ankles for me, would you?
I ain't going
I'm a
nowhere.
little bit more concerned about the weed.
Oh.
Do you know how much you're allowed to transport here in California?
I wasn't transporting. I just got that yesterday.
Well, you buy it, and it has to be a certain quantity, which this is more than the legal amount.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd you purchase this?
Actually, you want to know where I found it?
Yeah.
I found it on the ground.
You just found this on the ground?
I swear to God, I found it on the ground.
You're the luckiest guy ever.
It was right
or
there.
Or unluckiest.
No, yeah, unlucky. I forgot it was in there.
So you just threw it in there? How long ago was that?
Today.
Really?
Yeah, right there on the side of the road. I stopped over because there was something in my rim. And I stopped over to it and I seen it. It was laying right there in the bag.
Okay.
And I found it.
That's weird. Man.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that here in a second.
I forgot that was in there. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, you can't transport that much amount of marijuana.
Yeah,
in the state of
I
California.
completely forgot that was in there.
Am I going to find anything else in here?
Nope.
Are you living out of your car?
No, I'm taking the Airbnb.
All right. So pull him out. Ask him if I could search the vehicle. Gives me permission. As soon as I open it up, he's got a bag of weed. A lot of weed. He says he just found it off of Amargosa.
Perfect. Just find it everywhere.
Yeah, I know. So if you could just keep an eye on him while I'm searching the vehicle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sounds good.
They always find the guns and they always find the dope.
Yeah.
Or it's not their pants, it's not their backpack. So it looks like he's got some methamphetamine here in the center console. More than likely got some other stuff in here. So I'm going to secure this right now. Hey, David, you got some meth here in your center console. How long you been using?
Since I got out.
Why'd you start using?
Because I broke my back out there, and then they had me on pills.
In Iraq, or?
Yeah, they had me on pills, and then I went to heroin.
I'm sorry, man.
And it's not something I'm proud of, but...
No, I get that. This isn't the way, though.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know it's not. I forgot that was... I would have told you it was in there, but
okay. I appreciate you. All right, well, we'll deal with this, okay? All right, we're going to get through it.
I apologize. I didn't know that was in there. I forgot.
He definitely seems like he wants to help. He's just stuck in a rut doing this stuff out here on the streets. So I'm going to come a break and let him loose in the street, but he's going to have to pay for this ticket and hopefully do a program to get him off the drugs. Thanks for being cool with me, okay?
Well, thank you.
Cooperation goes a long way, all right? Appreciate that. That's kind of why this is going the way it's going for you right now, where you're not going to have to get booked into jail today, okay? But you are getting a citation for the health and safety codes, okay? Please don't miss that court date. If you miss the court date, a warrant's going to be issued for you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
I won't miss it.
All right.
I was just wondering. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, okay,
You too.
David? I do want you to get the help, okay?
Thank you.
So I work in District 4. It's the South District of our county. We have a great team down here. All of our deputies and supervisors, even our command staff, they've just really bought into what the sheriff's office is about. We like to go out and find crime, try to stop it before it happens. And everybody here just pitches in. Whatever needs to be done, we just do it. All right, so we have a truck in front of us that just came from an intersection. I noticed that it's got both of its license plate lights out. So we're gonna initiate a traffic stop on it and contact the driver, let him know about that. Hello, sir. The reason that you're being stopped tonight, your license plate lights are not working on your vehicle.
No way.
Friend. Okay, man, you got your license with you?
I gotta move my pizza.
Go for it, bud. Is that a whole suitcase?
Well, it's an old style, what you call it?
I like it, man. I like it.
Yes, sir. Y'all want a piece?
Yeah, we'll get you out of here in just a second, brother.
Yes,
your
sir.
license is going to be in there?
Yes, sir. Right here.
All right.
It's in my little wallet.
In your briefcase.
Hillary,
left
you get response with 911 1706.
Come on out, my friend. You can just walk on back this way. Yeah, that one's just completely out. Let's just walk him up to the front for me. Who is that?
He's a friend of mine.
Okay, he just seems like he is super nervous in the car.
Yeah, he don't get out much. He's an older fella. He's retired.
Does he just kind of not like dealing with the police?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I got you. See, get into any type of stuff that would get you in trouble.
He
That's
does,
guns or drugs.
Oh no, he only drinks. Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Is that what he's worried about? Is alcohol?
Yeah, I think
he's
so,
not
yeah.
even driving.
I know. Well, that's how some people get, you know.
So there is like a 0% chance that he would have put anything in your car or had anything he's not supposed to have.
I don't think so. No, just except for maybe the beer or the. No, I think the Crown. He left the Crown at the house. I don't drink.
Does he have an open beer?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense that that's what he's worried about. Can I search you?
Yeah, sure.
You face that way for me. You can.
You want a
stay
cigarette?
right there. You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume you've probably never even been in trouble, right?
Well, I mean, a long time ago I was. Yes, sir.
What'd you get in trouble for a long time ago?
For some stupid stuff.
I like a good story. What stupid stuff?
That stupid stuff.
That type. Here, put your hands behind your back. So just relax.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're
I
gonna
ain't
have a
going nowhere.
conversation here in a bit, okay?
Yeah.
Diaz, detain 1015 for just right now. Don't move. Do you want me to turn your truck off?
Yes.
All right.
If you don't mind. And turn the lights.
This is what was in his pocket. It's a baggie of methamphetamine. We're looking for any other contraband, any other drug-related items. How long you been using?
Since COVID.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the catalyst for starting?
Sir?
What made you start? What happened?
Being home all the time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that really screwed a lot of people up. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm sorry that you have a habit. That is sincere. I deal
No
with.
one gives you no help. You ask for help, no one gives it to you, so. Yeah.
I got to go back and talk to your partner. I am going to do a search of the vehicle. It's a
Okay,
probable
that's
cause
fine.
search because we pulled some drugs out of it, and then we'll talk from there.
Okay. Can I call my wife, though?
What do you want to call the wife for?
So I can let her know I got the pizza and she can come get my truck. My phone should be right there in the center. I think it fell in the center by the.
What type of phone is it?
iPhone.
Sir, I need you to stand right here. Don't say anything. I want you to just kind of put your butt down on the bumper for me.
He's got a knife up on the trunk.
Do me a huge favor.
Yeah.
Will you take that?
Yep.
We're going to detain him in your car for right now.
All right.
Can we facilitate a call with his wife? Turn around for me. I'm going to search you. Separate your feet.
You can't search me.
Yes, sir, I can. I have probable cause. Separate your feet for me.
To search me?
Okay, so let me explain what's about to happen. Your partner, stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
Your partner had drugs, which means that you are going to be searched. The vehicle's going to be searched. And if there's something small, we'll deal with it. If there's something big, we'll deal with it. Oof. Oof. Alrighty. Come back here for me. All right, fellas, here you go.
Thanks, sir. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
He unfortunately had some substance on him, and then the pastor had some substance on him as well. Do you know what that substance is?
I would imagine it's meth, and I can't even believe it. We have over 21 years clean. Not anymore.
You have those years clean together?
Yeah. 21 years.
Do you have any idea when he relapsed?
No. And I don't even...
It's got to be really hard. It's going to be very frustrating to hear that news. I'm sorry that I have to deliver it. Hopefully this is what he needs to get back on the right track and to stay clean with you. I want to release the truck to you. Are you good to drive?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I drank, but I haven't even drank today. It's weird. Like, I always drink Friday and Saturday, and for some reason,
yeah,
you know, God.
I was about to say, divine providence.
Yep.
I'm going to close this tailgate, and then you are good to go, ma'am.
What about this beer?
I'll pour it out, and I'll just throw the can in the back of the truck. What's his story? The bag that you had in your pocket, did you buy that from him?
Yeah.
How much did you buy from him?
I think there was, maybe 2.5, 3.5 grams.
He had a lot more than you.
Right.
He's going to be charged differently than you.
Okay.
Obviously, you're getting a simple possession charge. Don't have a conversation with him about what I'm talking to you about.
Right.
I believe in you, man. I believe
sir.
that you can change, and I believe that this will...
Like I said, this is the eye opener right here. Can I see her real quick or no?
She's pretty upset. I've got her calm. I don't want her to get more upset.
Just let her know about the bond. Okay.
You want me to tell her you love her?
Yeah, of course.
All right, buddy. Let's have a seat back in the car.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of benefit in riding in a two-man unit, especially when you have, my partner, Deputy Kelly, and I, we've been in the same academy class. We've worked together on patrol for a long time, worked together in the jails. 4 eyes are always better than 2 eyes, and especially on traffic stops and things of that nature, He can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and I can see something from a different point of the vehicle, and vice versa.
So we saw this vehicle. They don't have a front license plate. Driving a little erratically, so just gonna do a traffic stop on them, make sure they're all good.
Yeah, taking them in to pull over. He might have TY, guys. I'm kind of a failing, dude. Let me get up to the car. Can you roll your window down? Can you roll your back window down for me, too?
Hey, have them do the passenger window in the can.
Hey, and the passenger for my partner, please? Huh? Can you roll the passenger down for my partner? Hey, how's it going, Deputy Parker, Assembly and County Sheriff's Department? So the reason why I pulled you over, you have no front license plate in the vehicle.
Oh, I have no front license?
Yeah, can you roll that window down for me, please? Yeah. All right, thank you.
My bad. All right, so look,
Do you have a driver's license?
No, I don't, sir.
Is there any reason why? Are you going home?
Yeah.
Okay, hop out for me real quick. Let me talk to you real quick.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
No, brother, just hop out and I'll talk to you. Okay, step out of the car. Step out of the car for me, please.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Do you have a firearm in the car?
No, I don't, sir.
So what was that picture I just saw?
No, it was just...
Okay, well, do me a favor. You don't have a license, so please step out of the vehicle for me.
Wait, sir, why I gotta step out?
Because you don't have a license. Please step out of the vehicle for me, please. I'm gonna tell you one more time. It's a lawful command. Step out of the vehicle for me. Sir.
Look, no, I'm saying, no, it's no probable cause. Like, what is probable cause?
You don't have a license. I asked you if you had a license. You said you don't have a license. Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Do you not have a license issued to you? Dude, get out of the car.
Wait, hold on, stop.
Get out of the car for me, man.
Please, stop, please.
Hey.
Just hop out, bro.
Come on, not a big deal. Get out of the vehicle.
Right now, it's it's simple stuff. Don't turn this into something that don't have to be. Just gotta go with the pro. Don't make.
I'm not trying to ruin your life or anything like that, dude. Just step out of the vehicle. All right. Come on this way, Kelly.
Yeah, wait.
Step out of the vehicle.
Sir.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. Step out of the vehicle.
Hop out, bro.
All right?
All right.
Step out. Go ahead, step out. Come on, man, step out of the vehicle.
Ooh, I'm not.
Just hop out, bro.
Please.
Open the door, dude. Hey, open the door, please.
Wait, you gon'...
No, I need you to open the door, man.
Wait, stop.
Let's go. Call it out, Kelly. He's gonna have a gun, dude. Oh, he just bottomed out. TC.
Looks like a TC.
Right here.
We're gonna be just north of Foothill.
Get out of the car! Get on the ground now!
Show me
Get
your
on
hands.
the ground! Get on the... Put your hands on your back!
Go ahead, bro. I got hands. Get cut. Get your guts, bro. I got hands.
Relax, bro. Relax. I need to get the handcuffs. You're good. I can't go right here.
You're good, bro.
That's why.
You're good.
Here, watch out.
Just get the cuffs on first. We're gonna be just north of Foothill. He TC'd on Albertson's parking lot, just north of Foothill on the west side. You got anything legal on you, bro? Hey, yo, listen. You have anything legal on you, bro?
Go on this side. Roll on this side. Roll on this side.
Search him real quick.
There's a gun right here. Fire. Hold on. Gun.
Just, we're good right here. You got gloves, bro?
I don't.
All right, help me search him out, bro. Finish the rest of the pants. We'll be code 4 out here, man. You can slow anybody down and lift the marker.
He didn't want to exit the vehicle. There's probably a reason why. Kind of figured that. When he was talking to me, he had a picture of a gun on his phone. And so gave him lawful orders to exit the vehicle. Attempted to get him to exit the vehicle. I tried to open the door, and that's when he took off. A pursuit ensued. He collided into this tree, the traffic collision, and a firearm was recovered in his pocket.
Can I grab it?
I told you, dude.
I know. Gracias. Thank you.
Yeah. Let's clear the car.
What happened to you? Able to open the car?
Yeah, let's get him up.
Get you up.
Hold on, let's
just leave him here.
So leave him here for medical?
Leave him here. Have medical clear this floor right here, and then we'll shoot that for later.
Backpack. It's a green backpack.
Probation card down at the bottom, too.
Probation?
So they just ran him. He's currently on probation, and then he has priors for felon being in possession of a firearm as well.
We pursued, and I saw him bottom out right here at this intersection, and he ran right into this tree. And then when we came up, he was concussed and tased. Got him on the ground, patted him down. He had a firearm in his left pocket. Okay. And then now they're saying he's on probation, so.
And you're good? You guys
We're good. We're good. Kelly's good. And that's it. Yeah.
So this is gonna be the firearm. And then he had the fully loaded magazine as well with it. We were on him pretty quick, and at that point he gave up, so.
He's being transported to Pomona Valley due to the traffic collision that he was involved in. They were checking internally his brain and everything. He did seem like he might have been a little concussed. We're waiting while he's there at Pomona Valley until he's released, and we'll go ahead and book him at West Valley for the firearm.
Well, good work, guys.
Thank you.
I'm glad you guys are safe.
Thank you. Well, Raymond, you're going to be charged with felony evasion, felon in possession of a firearm, and felon in possession of ammunition, okay? And we'll be going with you to the hospital, okay? And explain to you everything that's going on, all right?
I grew up in a house where my dad was a deputy, and he always shared with me the best parts of the job. I think that's pretty awesome to be able to have listened to my dad's stories when I was growing up, and then now I'm out here going to calls with my coworkers and kind of making my own stories along the way that I can pass along. We are on our way to a possible burglary in progress. Unknown amount of people. Sounds like they kicked in a door to a basement and can be heard possibly breaking items in the basement.
At the south side.
South side? Is that where the door is?
Yeah.
Ready?
To the right, that goes into apartments. To that. Another door then.
This is the Green Bay Police Department. We know you're inside. Come out with your hands up. Do it now. One at a time. Come outside with nothing in your hands. This is the Green Bay Police Department. Step out with your hands up. Do it now. This room's clear.
What was this one?
That's apartments. It's locked. It should be locked.
Okay.
I say, yeah, we step back out and calm down because this is too congested up in there.
What's my name? I don't know your name. What is it? When the canine comes down there, it will bite you.
I don't.
Yep. Destroying evidence. Watch out! Watch out! Hands up!
Do not move! You move, you will be tased! Do not move! Do not move, Lindy!
Have her step up.
Lindy?
Step up! Come here.
Steph, forgive us there for a second. She's still
Step up with nothing in your hands.
Who's got cuffs?
I'm gonna go hands.
Step out. Hey, step out. Get out.
Why am I getting arrested, huh?
Step out.
Lindy? Lindy, get on
Lindy,
your stomach. Lindy,
get out here.
on your stomach. Get on your stomach or you're gonna get tased.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your arms behind your back.
I don't have cuffs.
You hold there.
What's wrong?
You are under arrest.
For?
You're trespassing.
Yeah, this house trespassed didn't do much in my life. This house trespassed me. I seen a real demon in that basement.
You need medical? You need anything? You need an ambulance? Can we get a car pulled up?
Yeah, no, of course. Pull up, you dumb cunt. Shut up.
Bring your feet up. Go to your knees.
I am on my knees.
Stand up.
Okay, you told me to be on my knees.
We're gonna walk to this car.
Okay. All right, let's do it like that. Let's play out moves.
Okay.
I'm the mom.
Hi, Lindy. Do you remember me? Hello.
I need it for this woman. She's a beautiful woman.
Okay, come on.
Want her on this side or that side?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Just get her in the car.
I'll charge up.
Step in.
I promise you, I'm gonna get sure where one.
Can you sit in the car for me? Sit in the car for me.
Lindy, sit in the car for me.
Lindy, can you sit in the
Here,
car?
let me distract her.
Come on. Sit in the car. Sit in the car. You're okay.
Look at me. Look at me.
Lindy,
Lindy.
can you lean back for me? Thank
Hi.
you.
Hello. Do you remember me? Do you remember me? Yes. Okay. Stop the door.
She's saying that there's nobody else in the basement with her, but right now we're not sure, so we're going to bring out our canine, and our canine handler, Officer Salzman's going to deploy our canine to assist officers with safely clearing the basement to make sure there's no other suspects down there. You want me in there?
Police Department K9 unit. Down south now. We'll be searching with the dog. When he finds you, he will bite you.
This is clear all the way through here that I can see.
Tim, we're coming around in front of you, okay?
Oh, yeah. Is this all connected? Can you see my light?
Alright, should we just this last room on the lights going up?
Okay, very small room. Brian, just take it. I'm gonna go right. Clear. I'm not really sure what she was doing. Looks like we had a faucet turned on and there's some soiled underwear. Looks like we have some drug paraphernalia over here on the floor. Yeah, I would say. So yes, we have a stem, used tinfoil. Not gonna lie, that was probably one of the creepiest things I've seen. Crawling up the stairs
That
like
was
that.
straight out of a
That
horror
was like
movie.
out of a horror movie. Like vacant stare. Yeah, you don't see stuff like that every day. Lindy, you're going to jail for criminal trespass of dwelling.
Hey, they told me multiple times I had no criminal trespassing. They had keep the door unlocked. I was down there. And this place. Oh.
Hear me out.
It's kind of funny.
So obstructing because you didn't listen to us to come up the stairs right away?
I listened right away.
I know, but
I was scared of you guys, police. I came up. I had no weapons on me. You guys are
but
still
you know what?
great.
We still
that is
got our job to do.
Amazing,
okay.
right?
And then you have two open cases.
Hill?
You have two open cases.
Like you do not know.
Hey, you have two open felony cases, so you have two bail jumpings, and then you have two misdemeanor bail jumpings.
No felony, right?
Two of them are felony cases, so it's just bail
For
jumping.
meth and possession of paraphernalia.
That's kind of where we're at, okay, Lindy?
Okay.
All right.
So I joined Pierce County Sheriff's Department about a year ago. There's so much diversity in the calls. One time we're dealing with a suspicious vehicle, and other times we're dealing with family issues. Actually, it looks like we just got dispatched to a domestic fight, Looks like it's verbal right now. It doesn't look like anything's physical, but these things can escalate. So we'll go and check it out.
Do you need a downtown car to meet you there?
Sheriff's Department. Hi, I'm Deputy Thompson, Pierce County Sheriff's Department. Are you okay? You mind stepping out? Is your husband home too?
My fiance.
Okay.
Can we go and talk to him?
Let's go. All right, Crystalline. Crystal Lynn, sorry. All right, why don't you go ahead and tell us what's going on today?
We had an argument, and one thing led to another. It escalated.
And it escalated?
Yeah.
Okay. At any point, did anything get physical?
No.
Did he prevent you from calling 911? No?
No, he was actually daring me to call 911.
Okay.
Like, I'm calling 911 because I was trying to get my kids and go to my mom's.
All right. Have you guys gotten into these kinds of arguments before?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. And how do they typically end?
This.
Like this? What do you think we can do as far as a resolution today?
I don't know. Him almost losing his life to drugs is too much.
Yeah.
I need him to acknowledge the fact that he did this, you know.
Yeah.
He needs to take accountability and stop blaming other people.
Yeah. What kind of drugs does he take?
Meth.
Meth?
Yeah.
Okay. Has he smoked any today at all?
No.
None today?
No, he's on dialysis. I think he learned his lesson.
When was the last time he smoked meth, you think?
July 10th. He's a hardhead.
In July?
All these years, I think I'm just tired of just having to just keep quiet.
Yeah.
You know? So when I finally have to, you know, stand up for myself.
Yeah. That's good. That's good that you're doing that. All right. You might just sit still. I'm going to go talk to your fiance.
There's an issue about her.
We've been together for quite a while.
Ooh, we catch you guys right at dinner time?
Oh, yeah, you did, actually.
Nice. We were just talking to your better half out there. She just wants to grab the kids up for the night because you guys have gotten into some sort of like an escalated argument, right? There's no physical or anything like that, right?
Just for the night. She said she's taking my kids away. You tell me you're gonna leave my ass and you're gonna take my kids away. You don't got no custody. You don't take my kids. What I worked for, everything. Okay, I revolve my life around my kids. I sacrifice time away from them to support, work, and all that. You slap my face that that they deserve better than me. You got me up.
Okay.
When I'm the one that put in all this hard work, but all you done is complain. I got a house and you complain. All you do is think about yourself and your emotions.
Sure.
And I'm the person.
Well, I get it, man. I get it. But from what I can tell, you seem to be like have it a little bit elevated.
I'm a verbal guy.
Sure. And you're allowed to be that, right? I get that. Okay, you're not committing any crimes or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
Going for 14 years.
14 years?
Next end of this month.
Okay. So in a perfect world, what's the best resolution for tonight?
We both go see a couples therapist or whatever, counselor, and lay off all this stupid ass issues and try to work on ourselves, which I'm already been trying to do. I'm trying to keep level-headed about everything. Okay, like I said, I know my mistakes. Sure. I know what I've done.
It sounds like she's doing that. Is that something that you're doing too?
I just, look, you don't need to tell me that I up, that I fell off the wagon.
So from my understanding, you've been sober now since like July 10th, right?
Yeah, because I mean, like I was working on myself.
Yeah.
And then it was the worst withdrawal ever. No one understand that I went through. She should have, but if anything.
Let me ask you this:
know,
do you guys still love each other?
Look, we do, but I mean, I do. But,
okay.
You know what I mean?
You
that's
can't
all
answer.
that's up to her.
Sure. You
That's
can't
up to
answer
her
that for
because I can't. We gone this far. All I think about is our future. Make sure my kids have a better life than I did. Gotta think about college. One's talking about car. Like she's not even there yet.
Yeah.
Like all bunch.
Okay.
I got a little shopaholic already.
So if we leave here tonight, what's gonna happen?
Like I had enough time already to just calm down. And as long as like we're not trying try to push each other's buttons again, we already know what to do.
If she decides she wants to go over and stay at her parents' house
She
tonight,
could go ahead and take them. I'm just saying, you're not gonna
keep you from them.
Yeah,
I
you
get
have
that.
to bring them back.
Yep, that sounds understandable to me. You're right. Yeah, I get
And it's my kid's decision
Sure.
too. I'm not gonna get.
Of course.
Plus, they like to see their grandma. I'm not gonna take that
Of
away
course.
from them.
Well, we're gonna get out of your hair. I'm gonna go ahead and see if she wants to get the kid and skedaddle on out of here for the night.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Just spoke to your fiance. When I was first talking to him, he did not want you to take the kids at all. But now it's sounding like if that's going to be the best solution for the night, he's more than willing to do that. But he doesn't want to feel like you're taking the kids away from him. It's not that situation, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, I did tell him
Yeah.
we gotta see a change because this behavior,
Sure.
2013, 16, 2020, and then now,
Yep. Yeah.
there has to be a change.
Yeah, and it has to happen from both of you.
Yes.
And it sounds like from whenever I was talking to him, he was the one that mentioned to me about couples therapy and getting counseling. So I think that's a big step for you guys to be able to make. And I think that's something that you guys absolutely should entertain. I hope the situation gets better for you guys, okay?
I hope so too.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.